Fitness tips with Sammy Lifts and Talks Fit. Okay, what? Okay, let's try that. Rewind. Rewind. Welcome back to today's fitness tips with Sammy Lifts. And oh my god, that's so corny. Okay. Welcome back to today's sit down fitness tip with Sammy Lifts. And I am a professional. So today, let's get to the point. We are going to talk about snacks. And I love snacks, guys. Like, I am a snack fiend. I snack all the time. Like, I mean, I try to have a meal, but I love snacks. And when I eat snacks, I don't want to put stuff into my body that is not going to serve some sort of nutrient purpose. Like, I want to get micronutrients from my snacks, and I do make that a priority more so now in my life than I ever have. Let's get into the list of my favorite healthy, super healthy snacks. First one I'm going to talk about are chickpeas. All right, guys, these chickpeas are actually one of my favorite brands. I'm totally going to eat one now. The goat, and like, they're just really healthy. They have chickpeas, expeller press, oil, and sea salt. If you guys want me to talk about ingredients more in depth, I think that would be a fun video for me to do. Let me know down below, please. I would like to talk about ingredients, but not in a way where you to have to walk on eggshells with everything you eat, just to be mindful of how much you're eating of certain things, because that's really what matters at the end of the day, is the quantity. Generally, I try to stay away from oils, but these are just so good for you guys. They have 6 grams of protein, 15 grams of carb, 6 grams of fiber. Really great fiber source. Let's go on to the next one. Granola. All right, guys, I choose different brands depending upon what I'm feeling, because sometimes I just want different granola flavors and I like to try all the healthy ones. This is a pretty good one. It has some oil in it. Again, we're not stressing about it, but that's really the only ingredient I see that makes me feel like 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 19 carb, 3 protein. I mean, the protein is always something I look for. 3 grams of protein in a serving of granola that isn't a protein granola is pretty dang good to me. And generally I throw this on top of yogurt, but a lot of the time, guys, I will just eat this straight from the bag. We go to town out of the bag. I know I shouldn't do that, but sometimes it just makes me feel sane. Just eat it from the bag and not portion everything out, because we're all human. These cookies, holy crow. Guys, I eat these by the bag. I don't even try to portion these out. A serving is 5 cookies and there's 4 servings in a bag. I usually eat it by the bag, if not 3/4 of the bag. I mean, the macros on these are super good. 140 calories, 8 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of protein. I mean, for cookies, that's pretty dang good. And these taste so good, guys. They're definitely like a Mexican cookie, and they do sell ones that are specifically noted as Mexican cookies, but they have all different flavors and I like them all. These rock my socks. Like, if you're in the market for a really good cookie and you want to satisfy your sweet tooth, you're gonna want to try these out. You're gonna want to try these. Next, you saw this in my last video. Every single flavor of these Siete chips, including these, which are under there for a future snack. I actually just got into the puffs. I do like to dip these in hummus. Both of these and tzatziki sauce. Just try it. I'm telling you. Again, macros are just so good. 3 grams of protein in these. 3 grams of protein in these in 1 serving, 140 calories. Dark chocolate, guys. I'm going to show you some of my favorite brands. Again, I usually eat these by the bar. Just found this brand, Taza. Really like them. 80 to 90% dark chocolate is actually delicious, especially if you're eating it with yogurt or like nut butter, and really curbs super intense cravings. Not only because it's satiating because of the fats, but you also have a lot of micronutrients. And this brand too, oh, so good. This brand, I'm sure you've seen other people talk about. Literally, there's no ingredients in these. Organic cacao, organic unrefined coconut sugar, organic almond butter, organic cocoa butter, and organic quinoa. And they're so delicious. You're not missing out. I promise. You're not missing out. They're so good. Gluten-free Twinkies. Still have quite a lot of sugar in them, but it's better than eating a regular Twinkie. I mean, for the most part. I'm kind of generalizing because the sugar content is probably similar, but I prefer to get my sugar from natural sources over processed sources. So I choose the gluten-free Twinkies. Great for a pre-workout too, if you're wanting something sweet. Guys, dates in all forms. I also put almond butter or peanut butter in these and put them in the air fryer. Like, you thought you wanted to binge on sweets since you have like 5 of these and you're like, that was so good, I don't need any more. That is truly the beauty of eating whole foods, is that you realize that you don't need to eat in excess and you stop being fearful around food because you're giving your body the nutrients it needs. Next is another chocolate treat. I get these from the farmer's market and I usually get dark chocolate, but I accidentally picked up like 3 packs of the milk. I still eat them. They're still delicious. I just prefer dark chocolate, but these little peanut clusters, it's literally just peanuts and chocolate. That's it. Healthy fats, you're getting antioxidants, you're getting some protein in there. It tastes like a Reese's Cup, healthy version. These are so good, guys. If you can find these at your local farmer's market, I would highly recommend. Skinny Pop popcorn. Popcorn is a great snack, guys. You really can't go wrong with it. I don't really have much to say except it's good. It goes good with chocolate. 2 more salty snacks. Cashews. Again, you have to be a nut person. I like pistachios and cashews the most. Those are the 2 I tend to snack on. And then more chips. Just another good brand of chips that actually taste like Pringles, but these are better than Pringles. And I know that's hard to believe, but seriously, guys, if you see these in your local store or local food market, you have to try these. Kind of scary how good these are. Last snack, I'm gonna have one of these now, actually. Beef sticks. We get these from our local farmer's market too. They're so freaking good and they have a lot of protein in them. Just know that it's gonna be more minimally processed than what I'll find in the store. I'm gonna finish my beef stick. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you like these snack suggestions. All I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.